Once upon a time, weekends were for weddings and christenings. Now they are for funerals and memorial gatherings. Ach, mense. Can your own death make you smile? Wag 'n bietjie. A friend of mine, well, not a very good friend because he had been ill for a long time and he didn't want us to see him because he was not looking well at all. We all talked about him a lot because we liked him. And we sent him messages and things, ach, jy weet. And then we found out that he was really very, very ill, that he was on his last legs. And so we tried to phone him, but he didn't answer the phone. And it was very upsetting, as you know. And then somebody phoned us the next day and said he had died. We felt guilty that we weren't there. We immediately thought about him as a friend and, of course, all the wonderful things he did as a very important journalist. His legacy was enormous. He was the editor of a newspaper during the old South Africa, which, of course, was a challenge. And he managed to criticize the government of the day, which was seen as a communist onslaught against the white Christian society. I'm quoting his words, and I can even see his tongue firmly in his cheek. Now, yeah, our friend was dead, so we got together, and as his friends, we put an obituary of his life and his achievements, and we were amazed how long it was and how detailed. And we realized that through his illness, through all the years, he had been really forgotten by so many people, forgotten as a leader into this new democracy. No, yeah, we were very, very happy that we could contribute something. And so, of course, that obituary was emailed across the world. The next morning, the phones rang. Our friend was not dead. Our friend was not dead. Our friend was alive. We were so shocked. We thought, how careless, what bad taste, what are we going to do? And of course, everybody looked at me. They said, ach, Evita, you are a diplomat, you are an ambassador. You must go to Johan and apologize for this terrible, terrible mistake. I went, of course I went. I didn't wear black. I said to my driver, wait in the car, I won't be long. I went up to the 4th floor. We had a key to the apartment as an emergency, and this was an emergency. I unlocked the door, I walked in, I said, Johan. I didn't hear anything. I thought, oh my gosh, this must be too terrible for him because he must have seen it. And I went to his bedroom and suddenly I realized the curtains were drawn. The sunlight was streaming in. He wasn't in his bed. Where was he? Sitting in a chair with earphones on, with his eyes closed, listening. And I got his attention. I said, Johan, and he took the earphones off and he saw me and he smiled and he said, I'm listening to funeral marches. I didn't realize there were so many. I also didn't realize I had a choice. And then he waved the obituary at me and laughed and laughed. And he said, Evita, thank you, all of you. Thank you for this wonderful, wonderful review of my life. It has given me such a wonderful time. Well, 2 days later, he died. But at his funeral in the church, he lay in that open coffin with a smile on his face. And in his hands, he held the obituary, which he had corrected with his red editor's pen. So, can your own death make you smile? Yes, I saw it with my own eyes. Right, back to our future. Let us see what they are frightening us with today. Ha! Yes, the Reserve Bank hijacking, Ace Magashule's tweets. Oh, and Tito Mbowene's chicken a la king. Oh, my God.
Evita, Evita, and you know what we mean. Evita, Evita, always on the scene. Evita Bezuidenhout, Evita should be queen.